Good morning students, welcome to class 4. Today we will start a new chapter, chapter 7, and the name of the chapter is air. In this chapter we will learn about the air. So what is air? What is its importance? You know, air is very important for us because we cannot live without air, and air is important for our existence. So, air is made up of various gases, and in this earth we know matter exists in three states, that is solid, liquid and gases, and air is present in gaseous state. Now let us understand its definition. Air is a mixture of gases. This is a very basic definition of air, but we can elaborate it. Air is a mixture of gases that contains water vapor, carbon dioxide, oxygen, nitrogen and other gases. So this is the definition of air. Now, air can be found everywhere. Any place which is empty, air is present there. So air is present everywhere. Now this is the picture of earth, and you can see this is the layer of air. It means our earth is surrounded by air. So the layer of air is called atmosphere. So what is atmosphere? The blanket of air that surrounds the earth is called atmosphere. So in this way our earth is surrounded by air, and the name of this layer is called atmosphere. Okay? So this is the definition of air and atmosphere. We know air is very important for us because we cannot live without air. But we can see air. No, we cannot see air. We cannot taste air. We cannot touch air. We cannot smell air. But we can feel air. How? When air moves or it blows, we can feel air. So air is very unique thing and it is very important for us. So let us see the uses of air. The first one is all living things need air to breathe. As I already told you, air is very important for us because without air we cannot live. So air is very important for breathing, and by breathing we get energy. Now the second one is it is necessary for burning. Without air we cannot burn anything. So air is very important, and which gas is important for burning? That is oxygen. So oxygen is used to burn anything. So air is necessary for burning anything. Now the third one is it helps in drying things. When sun is not available, we used to dry anything with air or with the help of air. Now the next one is it helps the birds to fly. You can see birds fly in the air, and who helps the bird? Air helps the bird to fly. Next is it helps to move sailboats on water and rotate blades of windmill. So windmill is used to generate electricity, and the blades of windmill can be rotated by air. Now the last one is air is used to inflating the tires of vehicles. So we used to inflate the tires of vehicles with the help of air. So these are the uses of air. So in this way we can see what is its importance, and we can learn. This is your homework. Just go through the whole lesson or the topic taught, and you can understand the definition of air definition of atmosphere and the uses of air. So until then, thank you so much.